Hey friends, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. If you're returning, welcome if you're new. I am a part-time reseller on sites like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. And today I have a 90-day update for you on a ThredUp shoe rescue box. So if you want to see what sold from this box and ultimately if I think it was worth the investment, definitely stick around. So this was my one and only ThredUp shoebox that I ordered this year. I ordered several last year and they were very hit or miss, but this one I was not super impressed with from the beginning, mainly because it was stinky. I can post the original video up here if you want to check it out. But the items in there that were semi-valuable, they had a little funk going on. But thankfully, I was able to clean everything up. I did list 13 of the 15 pair of shoes. So in today's video, I'll talk about what sold, how much it sold for, what platform it sold on, and then ultimately at the end of the video, I will let you guys know what's not sold, and then do I think that this was a worthwhile pickup? Was it worth the money I spent on it? So if you like reseller content, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I've got several other 90-day updates coming this month, and I've also got a lot of new unboxings. I took it easy a little bit last month, but I'm back full force. I'm getting stocked up for the holidays. So definitely stick around for a future video or two, or as many as you'd like. And drop me a like if you find this helpful. That helps me out, it helps my channel, and it lets me know that you enjoy this content. So I will go in order, least profitable to most profitable. At the end, I'll show you what I still have that hasn't sold after 90 days, and then I'll give you my final verdict at the end. Keep in mind, with any sort of secondhand mystery boxes, I do like to triple my money, right? I like to, whatever money I spent, I want to make that back plus double. So this box cost me about $85. I think it was $85 for 15 pair, but I ended up listing 13. My cost of goods was $6.52 per pair. So I did sell 2 pair of shoes on Whatnot. I learned that Whatnot is not the best place to try to sell shoes, largely in part because the shipping is so high for a pair of shoes. But there were 2 pair I really didn't have high hopes for in this box, and I was doing a shoe show, so I did just go ahead and kind of try to unload them. There were these Ralph Lauren loafers that sold for a whopping $3. So I actually lost money on those a little bit, but they fit. I think I was doing like a preppy party, so they fit right into that, and that's fine. They were a size 6, so tiny, not in the best shape. It is what it is. It was a fun experiment on Whatnot. And then the other pair were these Coach Fiona Signature C slip-ons. Again, I did not have high hopes. They were a size 5. They were white. They were a little dingy, and I didn't really think I was going to get much for them anyway. So the fact that I got $8 on Whatnot is actually not all that bad. I'm not complaining because it is what it is with these mystery boxes. You never know what you're going to get. You may not have picked it up if you found it at the thrift store, but now it's yours. You have to figure out what to do with it, right? Also sold out of this box were these Life Stride ankle strap heels. I never have high hopes for the brand Life Stride, but these actually sold for $11.75 on eBay. I'm pretty sure that was an offer that I accepted. Then I have these Vince Camuto. They were called the Gidge, was their name. Vince Camuto shoes always have like a style name. These sold for $15 on Poshmark. Those took about 2 months, so definitely not a quick sale. Then I had these Michael Kors ankle strap heels. These sold for $25 on Mercari. These were only listed about 3 weeks, so that was a little quicker, but 25 bucks. Okay. Then I have these gray Converse Chuck Taylor sneakers. These sold in about 6 weeks on Poshmark. I sent an offer for $27, so I think I had them for $30, and I did 10% off with discounted shipping. That offer was accepted. And then the big sale of this box was the Harley-Davidson black Moto boots. Those sold for $54 by offer on Poshmark. So again, I think I had them listed at $60. I sent a 10% off with discounted shipping, and that was accepted. So that's it. That is what's sold out of this box. Only a couple things. About half of the box is still remaining of what I did list. I have the Coach Preston ankle boots, which definitely the big ticket item in this box. However, pretty sure these were the stinkers. It took a lot of cleaning, a lot of disinfecting. I'm pretty sure I got all the smell out of it. So it was a lot of work, and they're still not sold. They're still sitting here. So they're a little fuzzy. They got a little fur going on at the top. Maybe because we're moving into winter, they will sell pretty soon. But as of right now, unfortunately, they are still sitting here. So that's not going to help this box out in terms of profitability after 90 days. I also have these Riker. They're like a sandal shoe. You know, the one thing I say about these mystery boxes is that they're a great learning opportunity. And this is a prime example. I'd never heard of the brand Riker, but apparently they are a European brand like comfort shoe. And I guess they're pretty expensive, you know, in the European countries that they're sold in. So they have a decent following and the comps are decent. This particular pair has not sold, but since I got this box and since I listed and researched these, I found another pair of Riker shoes at Goodwill that I would have never picked up if I didn't have to research the brand because of this box. And those sold already. So I'm not complaining. Hopefully these will sell pretty soon. But again, there is learning and education value in these boxes, even if they don't necessarily make the profit you were expecting. So lesson learned there. Then I also have, and this is a disappointment for sure. These were the Sorel Gladiator sandals. I thought for sure these would be a quick sale. I listed them for $50 and they're still sitting here and summer has passed us, which is really unfortunate. I thought $50 was a decent price for these based on comps, and you know, they had some interest. I sent a lot of offers, but no takers. They're a good size 8, but they're still here. So that's pretty disappointing. I had these tan lace-up booties. The brand is Tatouche. Never heard of it. Definitely give me cottagecore vibes, which is why I listed them anyway. But they're still here. They haven't sold. I have another pair of Vince Camuto heels, the Janali. They're like an ankle strap suede. Not in the best shape, not in the worst shape. I listed them because technically they were listable. As you can see, I have them marked all the way down. Like, I don't have high hopes for them, but they're still here. And then these 9 West sneakers, I don't know what the deal is with these. Like, I sold these twice, I think, and the orders got canceled. And then they're still just sitting here. And this is a very summery shoe, so I don't expect those to really sell anytime soon either. But that being said, there is still potential profit in this box, just very slow moving stuff here. So all total, I spent $85 on this box, which is probably, I would say probably it was $80 plus the shipping, I guess. My profit, $19.89. So I barely broke even at this point, barely broke even. So if we're looking to sell off stuff in 90 days, was this a good box? No, it was not. The profit definitely was not there, especially if we take into account the effort that I had to take to get the smell out of some of the shoes, because it was one pair, I think, that was really stinky, and then it sort of bled into other pairs of shoes. So this was definitely not an easy box and definitely not worth the time, unfortunately. Now, I did order another shoebox for the first time since this one, which I will be unboxing this month. So make sure you're subscribed if you want to see that one. I can only hope it's better than this. I will say in general, my ThredUp boxes have been a little bit lacking in quality since they made those changes where they have that whole big list of brands that they don't accept. And so they encourage people to send them in anyway, just not give a payout. And I think that's a lot of what's ending up in the ThredUp mystery boxes these days. I was interested to see if maybe the shoes would be different. I don't have a ton of hope for it, but definitely stick around. And like I said, this one, it might get better, you know, depending if I can sell off a few of these extra pair. But for right now, I'm going to say, no, this really wasn't a great box, unfortunately. I wish I had better news, but I don't. So there you have it. Again, thank you so much for watching. Drop me a like if you're still here. Make sure you're subscribed if you have not already, if you want to see more reseller content like this. And let me know your thoughts. Have you ordered this ThredUp box recently? Have you had any luck? I know some people I see get Rothy's like all the time, and I have never been that lucky, but maybe you have. So let me know in the comments. And otherwise, that is it for today, guys. I appreciate you watching, and I will catch you in the next one.